Well, now looking back over the last 48 hours at the rainfall that fell across southern New England. And again, you really can see where we saw our heaviest rainfall focusing in on Providence County. That led to, of course, all the flooding on Monday. Yesterday, we had steady rainfall all day long. And now we are looking at slowly drying out over the course of the day today, but still some lingering showers will add to this total. At the TF Green Airport, we picked up 1.5 inches of rain yesterday, which now brings our total to 3 3/4 inches of rain for the month. And of course, we're only a week into the month. Typically at this point in the month, we are only at about 3/4 of an inch. So we've gotten 3 inches over what's typical for the month of September. Now, for our year, we are looking at rainfall totals that are still at a deficit, although all of the rain that we had earlier this week, of course, going to put a dent in our drought monitor, which will get updated tomorrow morning around 8:30. It'll factor in Monday's rainfall, not Tuesday's rainfall. The cutoff is Tuesday morning, so we'll have to wait another week to see what's happening there. Temperatures outside this morning are in the low to mid 60s to start the day. 61 in Smithfield, 63 in the Providence area, 64 in Newport, 65 in New Bedford this morning. Typically this time of year, we start the day around 60 degrees, so we're actually slightly above average. That being said, our average high is 78 degrees, and we end up significantly cooler than that outside today. Yesterday, we topped out only in the 60s, and it looks like today we'll hover right around 70 degrees. The breeze is coming in out of the northeast. You can feel it. It's a cool breeze, a cool wind direction, about 10 to 15 miles per hour outside as the day goes on. A few gusts closer to 20 miles per hour at times. Now we're dry right now. It's an overcast day though. You end up with some spotty showers around at times. I'm not talking about a lot of rain today, just some damp conditions still lingering as we head through the afternoon. Otherwise, an overcast day with those temperatures again right around 70 degrees. Hour by hour, 11 o'clock, plenty of clouds around, a few spotty showers out there. Again, nothing like the last couple of days, no steady rain, but a few little spotty showers still possible at times as we head through the later part of this afternoon. And finally start to dry out completely. We start to gradually clear out overnight. Tomorrow looks like a partly to mostly sunny day with highs in the mid to upper 70s range, and we'll continue to see sunshine through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, I haven't been able to talk about it the last couple of days because we've had so much rain to talk about, but things are getting very active in the tropics. There's Hurricane Danielle, which is up in the northern part of the Atlantic, but also Hurricane Earl, which is now a Category 1 hurricane, and that's going to make a track that gradually lifts towards the north and eventually northeast. Right now, the track has it passing just to the east of Bermuda as a Category 3 hurricane and continuing to pull far away from the east coast. That being said, the surf and the rip current risk could go up as we head through this weekend and the early part of next week, all the way for us here in southern New England, so something to keep in mind if you're still getting in the water. Today will be a mostly cloudy day, a few spotty showers around at times. Our high temperatures top out around 70 degrees, so it is a cooler than average day, but we will start to see things temperature-wise warming up in the coming days. Upper 50s outside overnight, gradual clearing. It's a cool, comfortable night, and then tomorrow you're looking at partly to mostly sunny conditions, temperatures in the mid to upper 70s range, and then back into the upper 70s and low 80s for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, staying in the upper 70s and low 80s into next week. Guys?
All right,